There are lots of creative ways schools are building safe environments for students. The Junior Firefighter program at Jersey Village High School is a perfect example. This unique organization gives students the chance to volunteer as first responders to protect their school and their community in times of need.
Ask us to secure the building. We feel confident that while it's still not all clear in the neighborhood, that we are okay to go ahead and move about within the building and continue our normal schedule.
I heard the fire call and I just figured, you know what, I'm going to pack up and do whatever they let me do. And I got off, I already had air pack on, and Chief saw me and decided, you know what, Patrick's going to go fight fire. So I went and fought fire.
I'm standing here in the middle of the fire station, located at the center of Jersey Village. Here, most people know their neighbors, and families have lived here for generations. Every day, junior firefighters come here to dedicate their time for the safety of their community. The city might be small, but the heroes are big.
My name is Patrick Moore. I'm a junior firefighter, been here about 7 months. I'm of the opinion that if no one does it, it won't get done. Someone has to do it, someone has to get the dirt. That's why I want to go in the military, that's why I want to do this.
I don't know if any other fire departments have the kind of relationship that we have with Jersey Village High School. We spend a lot of time over there. We are on first name basis. You know, we could walk through and they're waving and not even worrying about us being there. So it's unique.
So yeah, we still got that whole other half to go. There you go. I wanted to have that feeling of, going out and rescuing somebody or helping out somebody. So, just one day I just thought of, I guess, why not just do it?
The thing about being a junior firefighter that I like the most is probably being able to respond to calls and help out in every way I can.
At Jersey Village High School, there are 3 students who do their best to help keep the high school and community safe. These junior firefighters are given the opportunity to volunteer their services because they are part of this small city. They may seem like ordinary teenage boys, but their dedication to the community is more than extraordinary.
If you live here in Jersey Village and you are a junior or senior and at least 16 years old, you can be a junior firefighter here. The junior firefighters get to go through Fire Academy and learn everything there is about firefighting, but they can only do that, and this is what's unique about it, they have to be passing every class. What it does for them is it also gives them discipline. It gives them great discipline because they have to make good grades, so they learn to study better, and it's just a great program. We're glad we have several of your students that are members in our junior program.
If you're worried about survival, you're worried about things that would interfere with your safety, be it you directly or just a friend or just something that might happen in the commons or a hallway. You can't concentrate on what you need to at school. So I always say that academics is number one, but right there with that is school safety.
Lockdown, lockdown. We have an intruder in the building. Lockdown.
This is actually protocol for most schools, but it keeps them safe by, like I said, if an intruder was to gain entry into the building, we get all the students out of the hallway so they're not, the intruder doesn't have access to them. Then we try to lock them into a classroom so that the intruder can't get in there and harm them.
Now, this is obviously a simulated lockdown. I'm here with 3 junior firefighters, Patrick Moore, Brian Taylor, and Alex Vu. And I'm just going to ask you guys some questions about what you could do to help keep everyone safe. Some of you are first responders. So Patrick, let's say, for example, that Maddie here is unconscious or otherwise she's passed out or something like that. What would you be able to do to help keep everyone calm and aid her?
So the first thing you would do is you take the pulse, and from there I could tell when the ambulance arrived what the problem was. I could help them get a head start on it.
All right, so it would definitely be a help to have you in the room.
I hope so.
As junior firefighters, what do you guys think is the most essential aspect of your role that could help keep everyone safe, calm, and protected?
In high-stress situations, you fall back on your training. It's just instinct. No matter what you're doing, you're thinking about the situation and what you need to do, but it all comes back to your training, and very important.
Thank you. Well, with that in mind, I think everyone would feel much more safe and grateful to know that you guys are in the room when something like this would happen.
Overall, the efforts of staff members on campus, emergency services close to the campus, and students who are trained to assist during catastrophes create a sense of safety that isn't simply an ideal here at Jersey Village High School, but is more of an expectation for the high school and its students.